Hello, guys. How are you guys? I hope you guys are good. I hope you guys are really good because I'm doing wonderful. Thank you. So, I don't know if any of you have noticed, but I'm like really, really bad at sticking to actual schedules. Like, I'm horrific at it. So, originally, I was going to upload videos every Sunday. I'm like, yeah, this is good. I never do anything on Saturdays, right? I'll just film it and then upload it on Sunday and everything will be perfect. Yeah, so that actually didn't happen because apparently life is a thing and it has this annoying habit of getting in the way of other things that I want to be doing. Which is really frustrating to me because I want to keep on uploading like regularly, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Right. Yeah. So I'm officially not going to be on a schedule, but I will regularly update. Let it be noted that regular is a relative term, so take that as you will. Switching topics, I need to talk about something absolutely incredible that happened in my life. So recently, my school just put on the high school version of Les Mis. Now, the high school version is like exactly like the actual version, just like cut out a couple verses of Lovely Ladies, because that's a little raunchy for a high school show. But so yeah, we put on Les Miserables. Now, let me tell you something. I have never before worked with a group of kids, young adults really, so passionate and enthusiastic about a show and the music that they're putting on. Like the talent that was in this group of kids is just absolutely incredible, and I couldn't have been more lucky to work with a more outstanding group of people. Like really. I mean, I know there was so much drama behind the stage, but when we were on stage, it was just like we were a team and we were working, and it was the result was just absolutely incredible. So yeah, we put it on and it was amazing. Like the talent was awesome and the set was on and everything was just really good. Okay, really good. Anyways, so before we actually put on the show, we entered into a contest called the Kennys. Now, the Kennys are like the Tonys, which are like the Oscars but for musicals for like the region I live in, if that makes sense. So like the Oscars but for musicals but for the region that I live in. Yes, we'll go with that. So a bunch of high schools in the area like auditioned for this thing, and seven schools were selected, and mine was one of them, which was really exciting because apparently we haven't done it in like forever. So I was like, hey, yeah, woo! So yeah, we were selected, and then the judges came every single night to our shows, even the shows that we had some major hiccups like a fire alarm and who knows what else went wrong, some of those shows, but they came every single night, so we had to put on a great show every night, and I think we rose to the challenge. And can I just say that never, ever before have I seen a show where the audience, I don't know what an audience is. And can I just say that never, ever before have I seen a show where the audience literally gives us a standing ovation at the end of Act 1 every single night. I've never seen that happen, and the feeling that you get when you're on that stage and that happens to you is the most incredible rush and extreme joy that I've ever felt in my life. Yeah, like never. That's how amazing this show was. So yeah, the nominations for this award ceremony were announced, and then the day came where we went to our local theater, which like has all the, official tours and official like Broadway shows and stuff that come, and we went there to perform with the other shows that had been nominated and everything. We did a little snippet, which was Master of the House, Look Down, I Dreamed a Dream, and One Day More, because how can you not do One Day More? Because it's just like the song of the show. And we also got a standing ovation there, so we were pretty happy about that. So yeah, and then the awards started being announced, and we won the first award of the night, and that was for Pit Orchestra. And let me just tell you that they totally deserve it because they played for like 3 hours straight, like no breaks for talking. No, Les Mis is like an opera, and that like you don't talk, you sing the whole thing, all of it. And then we won a couple others. We won My Dearest Friends, won Best Supporting Actor and Actress for Fantine and Marius, and let me tell you, it was totally deserved. Those people poured their heart and souls into these characters, and like every time I like cried, I was like sobbing backstage. It was lovely. And then the little boy who played Gavroche, like he had a whole award created for him because he's just this amazing kid who's gonna grow up and like conquer the world with his cuteness. He will. Like throughout the auditorium, there was this tension that you could literally cut with a knife. We were all holding hands when they finally announced best overall production, and the best overall production also wins a grant for $5,000, so we really wanted to win that anyways. It was Les Mis. Like, we won. I don't even understand how that happened, but we did. So through that hazy fog of screaming, hugging, crying memories, I remember that feeling that we all got when we won. It was a rush of euphoria, a sense of such incredible accomplishment that we did this thing, we won. But I at least also felt a little sad for the schools who didn't win. I mean, all of those high schools put on incredible shows. I mean, I didn't get to see them, but from word of mouth and from the snippets that I saw that day, they were all incredible. I don't know how the judges were able to pick like Les Mis out of all of the other shows. So winning is just this amazing thing. It truly is, but we also have to remember that we have to be humble and kind and respectful to those who lost, because if we can't be that, we're not good people. We're not good winners. Like, if you win something and you're awful and mean about it, it's like you didn't win at all, because people will hate you, like, for the way that you're treating them. And I'm not saying that, like, us Les Mis kids did that. We didn't. From what I remember and from what I did, I tried to be kind, and I thanked everybody who had anything to do with it at all. And for the schools who were incredible in their loss, in that they congratulated us and they told us what a good show we put on, I'm like, thank you. I appreciate your opinion, and I appreciate the fact that you're not being like vindictive and mean towards me just because I won. So even if you win something small, like a county fair prize or even the freaking Nobel Prize, you have to remember to be kind and humble, because humility is such an amazing virtue that I know it's cliched, I know it's oversaid, but it's a good thing to have. Because if you're humble, people will want to be nice to you and, congratulate you more. But if you're, vain and full of pride, then people won't want to do that. So it's just important to be respectful and to mind others. So yeah, that's my video. You guys can find me at any of the links in the description. And I love you guys, but not like that. Bye!